guys, on to 𝑽𝒊𝒐𝒍𝒂𝒓𝒄𝓮 to the called Clean Mail featuring our Armarouge EX from Paradox Rift with a Crimson Armor ability taking 80 less damage from attacks if this Pokemon has full HP. We'll play this guy with the new A-Spec Poké Vital A that allows us to heal 150 HP from any one of our Pokemon, including 2 Slowbro, 1 Bianca's Devotion, 1 𝓢𝓱𝓻𝓸𝓾𝓭𝓮, and 1 Picnic Basket to help us max heal our Armarouge EX back to full HP, reactivating its ability once more. Next, we've got 2 Bibarel and 1 Radiant Greninja for the draw support, with 1 Arven, 1 Jacq, 1 𝓕𝓪𝓫, 1 Iono, 1 Explorer's Guidance, and 1 Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. We're also playing 2 Powerglass to help us reattach a basic fire from the discard pile onto our Armarouge EX once at the end of our turn, while tanking with full HP. 2 Magma Basin with 2 Bibarel to fire off an additional energy, 1 Boss's Orders for the Gust, 1 Super Rod, 1 Switch, 1 Mist Energy to prevent effects of attacks like Frenzied Gouging, 1 Luminous for our Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon tag with 1 Earthen Vessel and 10 basic fire energies. So that's all for the deck list. Now let's go for some gameplay and see how well this deck works. First game with Clean Mail. Okay, we're up against Dragapult EX with Armarouge. They got a Dragon Coin, we got our Rouge Coin for Fire, Water, and Colorless for Bibarel. We got Squirtle for our mascot, deck sleeve. And no Puffin, but we did get a Nest Ball. So Alakazam is going to be a problem. Alakazam actually helps them move damage counters onto our active Armarouge. But then, good thing is, our Dragapult isn't doing a one-hit knockout though, so even if they deactivate our ability, they're only hitting 200 damage at a time. So we don't really need to recover that much damage though, we just need to make sure they can't do a knockout on their next turn with 220. So all we need to do is recover more than about 200 damage, right? If we heal about 200 damage, then Armarouge stays alive for 1 more hit, and then we can eventually do a one-hit knockout at some point later, because we do have our Slowbro, we got Emergency Jelly for this game, we don't have 𝓢𝓱𝓻𝓸𝓾𝓭𝓮, we do have Bianca's Devotion, I think. I'm not sure. I think we play Sagaro instead of that supporter. We have a little bit of a different list for the first game, but let's see how well it works. We got Jacq for the evolution we're going to play on the next turn. Let's play Nest Ball for another basic. I feel like getting Slowpoke here, but we might just get another Armarouge, sorry, Charcadet or the Greninja. We don't have the energy in our hand though. So we have 1 less Earthen Vessel. We actually forgot to play Earthen Vessel for this list. I thought I factored that in, but for this game, we forgot to add in. That's the reason why we're not getting energy on the first turn. But I've updated the list and now we've got 12 energies with 1 Vessel. We're still deciding. Go Slowpoke! I choose you. It's gonna evolve on the next turn. So are we actually gonna play the Jacq this turn or wait for the next? I feel like if you have the Jacq with a couple evolutions in hand and the Ultra Ball, you should always be passing the turn. Because if they Iono, you will never get your evolutions in a long until maybe your 3rd or 4th turn. So always play smart. Don't make rash mistakes. Don't be rash. But here comes the Nest Ball for a Natu. And they evolve 2 Dracloaks this turn for double Recon Directive. Looking at the top 2 cards of the deck, they're getting more and more cards in their hand. Can you imagine 𝓤 against Dragapult? Because Dragapult actually keeps drawing and drawing. I think they got Iono, but they choose not to play it for this game. They eventually got like 10-12 cards in their hand, which is insane. But if they play Iono though, I feel like they can control their hand a lot better. Maybe they're choosing not to do it because they know we're not playing 𝓤. You could always factor 1 copy of 𝓤 in any list that you play, like Charizard EX, whatever, just to fuck with your opponent at the right time. Like 𝓤 can be pretty disruptive. But anyways, here comes Arven for a tool and item. They've decided to attach the rescue board on Alakazam. So just because we couldn't get enough energies charged up, just because of that 1 less vessel, now we don't have enough damage on the Alakazam. even with the basin, unfortunately. We did get multi-evolutions this turn. We did get to evolve everything. Not everything. I don't think we got Slowbro. I don't think we evolved Slowbro until the next turn. Oh wait, I think they knocked out the Slowpoke on the next turn with the Alakazam because we played Magma Basin this turn. We'll see. Let's draw with Bibarel. Are we gonna play the Ultra Ball? We actually decided to attach the Jelly though and play the Stadium. So we're drawing 4 cards with Industrious Incisors. Playing our Puffin for... We should be doing another Slowpoke. I don't know why, but I wasn't aware of what they were up to. So we actually... oh, we need the Greninja though. We need Radiant Greninja to help us discard the energy and get one more. So we should really be playing the Ultra Ball here, but I don't know what to discard. Should we dump the Super Rod or the Puffin? I don't think we should be dumping Super Rod because we don't have Rescue Stretcher anymore. Oh, I keep calling that card the wrong name. Rescue Stretcher, Rescue Carrier. Now we have Night Stretcher. That's so confusing. There better be a Night Carrier, like in a future set, because otherwise it just makes everything too confusing for me. Rescue Stretcher, Rescue Stretcher. Okay, let's draw 2 cards. We're probably gonna get an energy. We got 2. Let's attach the Luminous. We don't have Mist for this game. Eventually we factor that in. Mist actually helps us block the Dragapult's damage counter on the bench, but only on 1 Pokemon though. So we really want to be attaching the Mist on the Armarouge. If we're playing against Giratina V-Star, any cards that play effects of attacks to knock you out, Mist Energy can actually help you deny them that and, you know, force them to get past the 340 HP tank for the knockout. If we have a Rigid Band, we're not playing Rigid Band though, because I don't think it's necessary to tank more than 340. I don't think people can hit more than 330 at a time that easily, unless if they play like a OHKO deck. And OHKO decks are not that easy to set up. Chien-Pao needs Excalibur. 𝑔𝓚𝑑𝑒𝑛𝑔𝑚 needs to draw a couple cards before they can set up. 𝑔𝓚𝑑𝑒𝑛𝑔𝑚 needs to evolve multiple copies of the Stage 1 EX before they can draw enough cards for the first KO. So until then, we got the weakness advantage against 𝑔𝓚𝑑𝑒𝑛𝑔𝑚. We got our Cornerstone Master counter, Chien-Pao and Palkia V-Star. So I feel like we should be fine. We have only the 1 Luminous though. We have the Heavy Ball to get the Cornerstone from the price if we got it priced. Arven to search for the Heavy Ball, but we have Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking to search for our Luminous by putting it at the top card of our deck and using Greninja to draw it out, or our Bibarel. So Cypher can actually help you get your Stadium as well. We don't need Cold Resist Tenacity. Cypher Maniac can actually get you anything. Your evolutions, your items, your heal cards, except maybe your Bianca, but you could still prepare it for the next turn. You could prepare the boss at the top 2 cards of your deck, arrange in any way, like with your Poké Vital A. Just in case they play an Iono, you could just leave it there and play the boss on the next turn with a recovery card. Something like that, you know? So yeah, Cypher really makes the deck a lot more fluid. Whatever deck list that you have, as long as you're drawing cards with your support like the Dunsparce, Xatu, draw 2 cards, Radiant Greninjas, Revavroom, whatever, what have you. As long as you're drawing cards into your hand, you can play Cypher Maniac, basically searching for any 2 cards. But anyways, I think I'm just going to end the voice over here because focus on the game. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you next time. Have a great one and bye for now, people. Enjoy life.